exactly what the Bear does. He fights, and he is in for a fight here tonight. But you know he's ready for it. This is your main event on the Reality of Wrestling, and it is for the Texas Championship.
Allow yourselves to have the privilege of witnessing the verbal skills of your 2018 Reality of Wrestling Talker of the Year, the Bear, Ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Well, he is a Row War winner.
And obviously, your undisputed, most dominant Texas heavyweight champion in Row history. There's no need to question it. Many have walked down this ramp that faced me, and every single one of them have fallen. And history repeats itself tonight. So whoever is back there thinking that you're prepared for the Bear, rethink it, because answer the call or get mauled.
Well, here comes Mantell making his Reality of Wrestling debut. And what a way to make a debut than in the main event for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship. Brad Gilmore, Ryan Davidson often says, as he just did moments ago, answer the call or get mauled. Do you think Mantell is up for that challenge here tonight? Because if he is, he'll be the next Texas champion.
From everything that I've seen from Moonshine Mantell, he has all the ability in the world to go out here and make history by winning the Reality Wrestling Texas Championship in his debut. Look at him. He sizes up well with Ryan Davidson. He's got a great skill set, and he's got the element of surprise working in his advantage.
Well, this is exactly what the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship is all about. It's what it's been designed for open challenges and opportunities like this to showcase and find out who is the best in all of Texas professional wrestling. And I gotta tell you that although he's only been working for around 6 years, Mantell has excelled in almost every role that he's been put in front of. He's developed his character. He's one of the most interesting and dominating competitors on the independent circuit in Texas professional wrestling today. And I'll tell you what, rarely do you see athletes stand toe-to-toe with Ryan Davidson and from a size perspective not be intimidated. Mantell has a real opportunity here tonight, and if he's on his game, he could walk out with the gold.
Look at that now. He seems to be the one mauling the champion, Ryan Davidson. Look at the size of him.
Jockeying for position here in our main event early on, both just trying to impose their will on the other. Ryan Davidson looking to repeat 2019 with the way his 2018 went. Dominated in Japan, became Reality of Wrestling Texas champion. Been on quite a streak, and no one has been able to break it. Will it be Mantell here tonight? And will he walk out with that Texas title? European uppercut here from the champion. And a steam, but Mantell with an impressive drop kick as well. Trained by Takamichi Noku, Funaki, and of course, Rudy Boy Gonzalez. Mantell has quite a moveset for a man his size. Closed fist right there to the champion. Oh, and Ryan Davidson says, is that all you got?
Moonshine Mantell almost seems like he likes it.
I mean, it's like Ryan Davidson is wrestling himself here, as if he's battling himself. I mean, very rarely do we find someone who is a physical match inside the squared circle for Ryan Davidson. That is Mantell. Oh. Scoop slam here. And he got it. The challenger to win a title. Kick out at 2. And that is the thing about Mantell. You know, he's been called the Raging Bull before, not to be confused with Manny Fernandez. But I'll tell you what, he hits just as hard.
He's doing Raging Bull. Or was that Taxi Driver?
Yep. That was Taxi Driver.
Well, you know what? I get confused sometimes. And I'm sure Ryan Davidson is seeing stars of confusion after that big chop.
No question about it.
From Mantell. Oh!
And to answer your question, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the viewers at home. Oh! Sit out. Power slam there from the champion. 1, 2, kick out.
Ryan Davidson now trying to take control back of this Texas Championship match.
On many occasions, we have seen debuting stars win Reality of Wrestling gold. We've seen it happen twice in the Diamonds division, just for an example.
What is Ryan Davidson doing?
Well, this is very rare and unusual from Ruthless Ryan Davidson, but perhaps he feels like he has to implore a new strategy here tonight. Ryan Davidson going for a frog splash. That's a first. Crashes and burns, and now the door is opening here for Mantell, but can he take advantage of that ill-advised high-risk maneuver from the Texas champion? Mantell standing toe-to-toe, blow for blow with Ruthless Ryan Davidson. Rarely again do you see it. It's happening here tonight. More clubbing blows from the challenger here.
Oh, look at that.
Twisting suplex to win the Texas title.
Speaking of championships, next week in our main event, AQA versus Hyon for the Diamonds Championship inside the confines of a steel cage. What is he going for here, though, Matt?
Perhaps a pile driver. Oh, reversal. But then once again, Mantell with another shot to the face there on the champion, Ryan Davidson. Trying to battle back in this thing. Oh, my goodness. He got hit with his own bear lariat. This could be it to win the title. Brad Gilmore, Mantell imposing his will physically on the champion here.
Absolutely. I don't think we've ever seen someone match up as well from a physical perspective as Mantell to the bear Ryan Davidson. Ryan Davidson might be a bear, but Mantell's looking a lot like Wolverine in there.
Mantell, Death Valley driver, Death Valley driver. If he goes for the cover, he can become Texas champion. 1, 2,
and a foot on the rope at the last opportunity. Ryan Davidson, a savvy veteran of the squared circle, knew exactly where he was.
Well, Ruthless Ryan Davidson has called himself the cornerstone of Reality of Wrestling in the past, and you can see why. When you've been around the game as long as he has, that's what you can expect. Great ring awareness. Now using the referee as a prop there to separate the two.
And the Bear Lariat!
Bear Lariat coming back!
That's got to be all right there, Matt.
1, 2,
and a kick out.
This is your main event on the Reality of Wrestling. It is for the much-coveted Texas Championship. And in a company right now without a Reality of Wrestling champion, one could argue that this is most definitely the most prestigious prize here in the row. And what is Ryan Davidson looking for right here?
Ryan Davidson looking for a steel chair. Ryan Davidson searching for something. And it looks like he was looking for a steel chair.
Well, he certainly wasn't looking for a selfie with you. Davidson, this is not a no disqualification match. I know how frustrated he's become because the challenger has really been pushing him here in this one.
What is Mantell doing?
Well, if Mantell uses that steel chair after all these efforts, he will be disqualified.